Here comes Tez.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Man, Montez Ford just loves to have a good time.
Oh, he sure does, but right now it's time to get serious. Maybe Nancy now, but is he going to be ready when the bell rings? He'd better be.
Oh, just loosen up, guys. Enjoy the fun.
Look out in the cheap seats. Montez Ford can get that high with his frog splash. A true marvel to witness.
Gentlemen, raise up your party cups.
Oh, will you knock it off?
Just let Byron tire himself out.
You mean like my one-year-old? It's a great idea. Let's focus back on Angelo Dawkins.
And his partner, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Don't let his size fool you. The big man's got the speed and agility of a much smaller superstar.
Dawkins is always looking to out-hustle and outwork his opponents.
Dawkins is ready to turn up and start cracking skulls.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
The purely unhinged Wyatt 6 ready for action.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. Countered into a new cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Reverse the levers and into a pin.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Oh, turn the pin around.
No, a kick out.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Ford did his homework there. And security finds its mark.
Rake right across the back.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Such intensity from Ford.
Casey trying to withstand this surge.
Propped up in the corner.
Back with a rebound.
Senton hits the target.
Fist directly to the gut.
Drop kick hits the mark.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Ford's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Big punch finds its mark.
Lower the clothesline.
And a blockbuster to follow.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Revelation!
That might end Joe's chances.
And going for the pin.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
Yeah, and Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
And he's about to prove himself on his own. Mellow is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Hayes is ready for action to begin. Gentlemen, raise your fist.
Chris Sabin has arrived.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin!
Sabin known for attacking with rapid-fire offense.
Now, Chris Sabin utilizes a very special blend of speed and power. Chris Sabin, a superstar who takes aim and does not miss his target.
Now, there's one guarantee. You are in for a fight when you step inside that squared circle with Chris Sabin.
Here we go, a fatal five-way match. 5 competitors all facing off against each other in this one. This is a one-fall to a finish match, and I can assume that none of these superstars are going to make it easy on each other. Oh, my Lord, what contact!
Nice takedown.
disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Stops the pin.
He almost had it. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Boom.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Went for the springboard and miss. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Drop suplex.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Heartbreaker. Bucky with a low drop kick. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Ooh. Kick right to the gut.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
Yeah, Saban making quite the impression.
Vicious backbreaker. Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee. Ooh, neck breaker.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And the DDT. That's a setup in the corner of the ring.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Breaking up the pin right there. And then back to Saban.
DDT. Kendo stick to the skull. Oh, man. Ooh.
And he moves in for the cover.
Oh, man, that couldn't get out of the way.
Boom. Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
Bang.
Ooh.
Tearing down the leg now.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oof.
But here comes the fire.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Cover. Is it enough? Now he breaks up the pin just in time. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Damien looking to embarrass his opponent.
Not a lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
And he avoids what was coming.
Facebuster by Hayes.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And gets sent right into the corner.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And Hayes is in command.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down in every move. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Mellow vein stalk. This is not where you want to be.
There's up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
And now here's Jimmy Uso. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, a bigger capacity crowd following you on that journey.
And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Oh, Saban with a opponent on his shoulders. And a tiny shot.
Is Saban closing this out? And finishing up high.
Not
fair. Will that stop Priest?
going right into the pin attempt.
Bringing up the pin count there. Back to Gargano.
Oh, foot, meet face.
Placing him in the corner.
Beautiful teamwork. Oh!
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Gargano from the apron. Follow beat.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Turn it around with a reversal.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Jimmy timed that one.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he got his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Super kick, a double super kick.
I think that's it. That must be it. But now Hayes
Narrowly escapes. Will Jimmy seal this up?
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Damien Priest. Crucifix.
Razor's edge. Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Put in the corner now. Gargano has his opponent
With the long dart.
Check out this.
All the way down.
Saban thinks he has it here. Breaks the count.
He refuses to stay there.
Pure instinct.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Super kick. Good night. Super kick.
taken head over heels.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Sweeps the leg, rolls through.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Ooh!
And Jimmy is pushing through the pain to deliver something
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Ending the 3 count.
Now we have Hayes.
Getting him right into the corner.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just...
Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the left shoulders. Definitely an unorthodox.
Carmelo Hayes. What a German suplex. Comes a suplex into a cover.
Carmelo could have this one.
And does Jimmy have enough time to recover?
We're going to referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
That's how you establish dominance. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Landed face first.
Oh, here it is. Oh, scorpion death drop.
Good night. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Gargano ready for launch.
Slingshot. DDT.
This sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
injury to injury with that hammer.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
And Jimmy Uso. Super kick. Looking vulnerable now, guys. He's able to counter that. Diving face first. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Saving his opponent on his shoulders.
And there's the portal shot. Did that finish Priest off?
And Hayes turning it around. 48 by Carmelo.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. What a match, but it's Carmelo Hayes picking up the win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A man who has discovered his new family.
Rowan lumbering to the ring with his deliberate, creepy walk.
With Eric Rowan, it's the calm before the storm.
Well, Rowan's always been a threat, but he's even scarier as part of the Wyatt Six.
Eric Rowan is unmasked and about to be unleashed. Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger. From parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, Aaron Rowan! And his opponent, from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Will Osborne!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have. Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton. Oh, man. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar.
Oof.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Waist lock from behind.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
It's obvious that Eric is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Strong suplex. Eric Rowan on his way to the top rope.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, kick it up close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Rowan locks in the full Nelson into the slam.
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and
Iron Claw slam.
Can the champ recover?
Here's the pin.
And with that, Eric Rowan just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Sweeping takedown.
There's a kick and
Shoving him away. All tied up now.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, put down face first.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom! Ouch! The early quick cover, title on the line.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Wow, springboard attack.
Rowan is an opposing figure in and out of the ring. Corey, how do you steady your nerves facing this absolute beast among men?
Well, as a big man, Rowan has a tremendous amount of power. Staying out of his reach and chopping away at his base should leave him vulnerable to some more damaging offense.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Bear hug, squeezing the breath.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Shot after shot. His superstars managed to dig deep and give themselves a chance.
It's still going.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal four cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And a kick out at two.
Just barely, but it counts. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Leaps up. Eric prevents that from connecting. Look at Rowan just manhandling his opponent into the side slam.
The challenger is going for it. And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Eric Rowan, look at the power into an iron claw slam.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
What a kick out at two.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Goodness gracious. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Running crossbody.
Nicely done.
Ooh. And here goes Eric Rowan.
From the heavens.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
And into the corner he goes.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Byron, what are these superstars doing?
I have no clue, but we're about to find out. Wait a minute, it looks like a Spanish fly. Gets out of dodge. Got him right where he wants him.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Great ring presence.
This isn't over yet.
These competitors have been unloading on each other.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
With a pin for the title. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He connects with a counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
God. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Tiffany Stratton ready to put the rest of the division on notice.
And who's going to stop her?
Introducing the challenger. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Thunder Rose. And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division?
Early cover for the title. And the champion kicks out.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Oh my gosh!
stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. The leg is only getting...
Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Ooh!
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor drop.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, ouch. Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Oh, into the arm drag.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove. Moving into a wrist lock.
Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm. Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Now punishing. Kick to the back. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Stratton. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Here we go.
Oh, she missed. Golly, that sounded rough.
Catches the kick.
Lands a body shot. Ooh.
Attacking the knee.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Hoisted up.
Back suplex for the title. New champ. Fending off a 2 count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Effective arm drag.
The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Downward spiral.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible. Tremendous impact.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. Arm drag. What a hurricanrana.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Watching.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Ooh.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Oh, an incredible sit-out. The champ with the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
From the outside, springboard swanton bomb.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. The Black Heart.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has seen a bit of success in WWE, but he also knows how to hold a grudge.
Indeed, the Blackheart is not to be crossed or taken lightly.
We've seen time and time again that Ciampa's brand of payback can be excruciating. Complete and utter contempt for the NXT universe.
Oh, believe me, the feeling is mutual.
A true rock star entrance. There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe. And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge. Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more. This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious. Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shane Strongman.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar. Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey. Oh, and what else is new? Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Action is sure to come from all angles in this fatal five-way match.
5 different superstars, 5 different styles, 5 different strategies, but every competitor here has the same goal. Do whatever it takes to win.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Directed into the corner.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Dragon sleeper.
The chair projected right to the face. Getting ready to strike. Uh-oh. And he turned it around. Looked it up. What's next?
The Bionic elbow.
Didn't expect that type of contact. Isolating the arm.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He goes for the pin. He kicks out with authority.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
She is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
And a reverse DDT. Knew it wasn't that coming.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Now looking at Tommaso Ciampa.
Planted down across the back.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, he scouted that one. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Stopping the pin. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Hits the cutter.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Niagara driver.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Heading to the outside now.
And avoids taking any damage.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay out his opponent. And now heading back inside the ring. This could be it. This could be the end. He breaks the reach count after one.
Still gonna take
For the win. Can Nakamura pull it off?
The head of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine choke.
Breaking the submission attempt there. thing we...
Nakamura. Kinshasa. Terrible position for Rhodes.
Two. Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Cody manages to counter.
Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
Here's the cover. Is it over?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And then back to Reigns. Being carried around now. Down on the wind.
The humanity. What a steal by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Ooh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Reigns has his opponent. Uh-oh.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Landing a big kick to the hammer.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. This place is coming unglued. Cody Rhodes hits his own close.
Can Nakamura come back from that?
He breaks up the pin attack. And Reigns. Over and over and over. This is ugly.
Can this be it? Is this the end? The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Back suplex, no.
Driven down. It's out of the way of that one.
Oh, smash. Caught that and reversed it.
Down into the inverted DDT. Cody Rhodes with his opponent. Delivering the vertebra breaker.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the... And Ciampa into the pin. For the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Gets speared by Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that. Looking for the victory. Kick.
Sent to the corner.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Big axe kick. Looking to go up high. Oh, and he's got to refocus up now. From the top. Into the pinfall for the victory. Now Tommaso Ciampa. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Kinshasa.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Precision offense into the pin. This could...
Finally, monumental victory.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf. You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline. It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar...
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Crossbody. Connects. Saw it coming. Scraping over the eyes.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Ooh. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
And another. You can't get caught in a hit.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Powering out at one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's turned the match in his favor. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. RKO out of nowhere. Did the champ just close this out?
No, now.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Now, who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Vulnerable spot for the Viper.
DDT delivered. The challenger comes up big.
Still holding on to the title.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Down with the Samoan drop. Super kick.
Ouch. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
European uppercut.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And a stomp to the gut.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Snap suplex. Sizing up their opponent. And
Front knee drop. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
In control here with swinging neck breaker.
textbook. Dropping the knee. Bang!
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh. The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps, one after another.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all...
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's two.
Randy Orton is walking out the same way he walked
a
Here's your
champion.
winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.